Thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with, I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got cool hands. Wallace is out there with the Prophet. Then it's Fresh, and it's Steele in at the 3. Now here is Mullen. He's guarded closely. Right side back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Wallace. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Outside Mullen. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Drills it from outside.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Easy breezy, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to the Prophet. Here's Wallace. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Mullen. Knocked loose. He's got a clear path from the arc. That shot missing, so Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Markkanen. Fresh pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's the Prophet. Buries it from 3-point range.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Markkanen. Passes it to Mullen. Now the pass to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. And the turnover again by Orlando. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
When you look at this visiting team, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
For the 3. Easy breezy, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Offensive rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Got a piece of it.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 18 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Wallace, the pass to the Prophet. The three-pointer, no good. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The Magic trail by 5. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Capella. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Mullen. Markkanen trying to break loose. Wallace against Mullen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, good, Wallace.
For the away team. Wallace taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Mullen. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
If you're waiting for him to miss, he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Mullen. The Prophet with the bucket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Magic trail by 8. Here's Mullen. He had 15 points last outing. No one near him. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Here's the Prophet. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Bagley. Hills with the rebound. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. The Prophet passes to Fletcher. Here's the Prophet. Capella covering. Here's the Prophet. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Wallace, good.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Orlando making some changes. And his freedom, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Kemp subbed in for Davis. The Magic trail by 10. Now Mullen, 7 points in the game. At the top of the key, freedom. A baseline J. A second chance effort, and Mullen finishes inside. Mullen's got 9.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Wallace. Here's the Prophet. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
And here we have the numbers for Markkanen. Coming off a terrific season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And let's again give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a torrid pace. He was operating in a steady groove all last season. Outside, Bagley. Passes to Markkanen. Looking for freedom. He gets it there. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's the Prophet, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a 3-pointer.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. .104 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Mullen. There's the pass to freedom. Nobody near Kemp. Offline with his 3.
just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
The visitors on defense. A 12-point game. Kemp dishes to Mullen. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Mullen's got 12 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
"18 feet out. Unable to get that one. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 9. The second quarter coming up.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movements and sharing that ball.
The Magic trail by 9. They've got Fresh, easy breezy out there with cool hands. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. It's good. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Prophet. Outside Mullen. Capella with a screen on Irving. Mullen for 3. Hills with the rebound. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Steal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 9 points for Easy Breezy.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the basket is good.
Cannot give Markkanen room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's capable of dropping these in bunches.
And Mills kicks to Irving. It's up a 3. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And it's Davis missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's Curry outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Magic, trailing by 10. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
That mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Fresh. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. Lets it go with a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the tripper.
Mullen passes to Davis. Irving against Mullen. Markkanen kicks to Davis. Outside, Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Mullen's shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Curry with it. And guarded by Capella. Here's Mills, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Mills has got 5 points now in the quarter. Davis, the pass to Capella. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Markkanen trying to break loose, and it's Capella missing. Here's Steele, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Easy Breezy.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Capella. Here's Mullen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Irving. Capella covering. Here's Steele. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 14 points for Easy Breezy.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've been seeing from Easy Breezy.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And checking out numbers for Kyrie Irving. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. Here's Curry. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
3.
Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Davis with it. 8 points his last outing. Capella with a screen on Irving. The shot's good from Mullen.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Stolen by Markkanen. Tipped away. Curry with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside, Markkanen. Capella kicks to Mullen. Launches it. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Curry, good.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The Magic trail by 21. And here's Kemp. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Capella. And good, coming on the assist by Kemp.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Irving kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. So for the Magic, Ennis Freedom comes in for Markkanen, and it's Bagley in for Davis. The Magic have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Capella against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Freedom. And Curry pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Passes it to Steele. Hands it from downtown. Easy Breezy's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Bagley. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And there's the pass to Steele. Curry outside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Can they get it? Mullen. Rebounded by Easy Breezy.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
From outside, off the mark. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Orlando. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 23 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Bagley. And he gets it back. Pass to Capella. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Steele. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us. And
they've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Orlando. And that about wraps it up. And as the third.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Owen is out there with Davis. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Mullen. Pass to Capella. Back to Mullen. And Mullen with the slam.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
The Prophet passes to Steele. In the corner, Wallace with it. There's the 3, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's the Prophet. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Prophet's got 13.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Capella kicks to Bagley. Outside Mullen. Now here's Capella. He's covered by Fresh. And here's Davis for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got his second basket of the night. To the middle. Here's Fletcher. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. Here's the Prophet. He's got 13. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup. Fresh has got his first basket.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Markkanen, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Fresh, he's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 18 points per, 6 assists and 7 rebounds. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Ball's knocked loose. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assisted.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Big Dog is checked in for easy breezy.
Rise up and get loud. It's your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Bagley kicks to Mullen. There's the try. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Wallace dishes to Mills. 3-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good work there as it goes.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
The Prophet with the bucket.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Magic have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Kicks it out to Markkanen. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Mullen's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
It's deflected, poked away. Outside Mullen. Shoots from the high post. And it's Orlando with another.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Pass to the Prophet. That one a little long. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen by Fresh. Here's the Prophet. 18 points for him. Trains the 3-pointer. The Prophet's got 11 points in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Mullen. That's tipped. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. Here's the Prophet. Drops one in from the wing. The Prophet's got 23.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Mullen. Puts it up. The Magic again can't hit. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And taken away by Moon. And here we go. Here's Fletcher. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
From past the arc. Kept alive. Here's the Prophet. Connects from 3-point range. 26 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Mullen. Three-pointer Bagley. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Capella.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Irving passes to Fletcher. Irving kicks to Moon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mullen against Irving. Outside Mullen. Three-pointer Markkanen. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Markkanen. Hayes with the screen for Markkanen. Got a hand on it. 1:36 left to play in the third.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Mullen's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Pass to Irving. He kicks it to Moon. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Moon's got 6 points in the quarter. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside, Mullen. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Really left the room that time. Mullen's got 26 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Fresh. Irving for 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here are the Magic now. Here's Mullen, and it's sent back by Russell. And they'll keep possession. They grabbed their own miss. Freedom. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Irving dishes to Moon. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Moon's got 9 points now in just the second half. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Your Magic fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Irving. Russell is out there with Weissman. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 2 guard. Here's Lee. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And Hayes kicks to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Good D by Irving.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
The shot's good from Wiseman.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
It's stolen by Wiseman. And a wide open look for Irving. Irving kicks to Wiseman. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. Magic have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Hayes. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
The Magic have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Lee outside. They set the pick. Here's Hayes, and Wiseman sends it back. Thompson from long range. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Lee. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lee's got his first 2 points. Out to Thompson, takes a 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Lee outside. Wiseman with the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Russell passes to Thompson. Drills the 3-pointer.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Now Lee. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson in the corner. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Thompson's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Kelly. The Magic again can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Pass to Wiseman. Lets it go from deep. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Bass, a screen on Irving. Kelly dishes to Bass. And finished off by Bass.
And he just elevates and doors in the one-hand.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Thompson for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. Orlando's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Hayes. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard. thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Davis is checked in for Orlando. Mullen comes in for Lee.
Substitution on the court.
Poke loose and stolen by Russell. Kicks to Irving. The pass to the Prophet. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Prophet's got 28.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Shot clock at 5. Mullen for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's the Prophet. It's good from long range. The Prophet's got 31.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside Mullen. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
The Prophet passes to Irving. No good from outside. Well, Orlando shooting 43% for the game. Here's Mullen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman. And that one falls for Mullen. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Russell.
The line for Orlando.
And Mullen drops them both. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. The Prophet passes to Thompson. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Orlando now.
Team foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw missing.
Number 25. At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Prophet passes to Wiseman. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Outside, Davis. To the inside, Mullen kicks to Davis. Left side, Mullen. Back to Davis. The three. The shot, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.